Alright, so would you survive an apocalypse or would you get taken out? So let's go through some examples, okay? First off, zombie apocalypse. Are you trying to be out here slaying, beating zombies out? I mean, in the head. I'm not gonna cuss. Would you be out here throwing bows with the zombie? I mean, they'll nip at your bows. But would you be out here fighting them in the street? Because me personally, I'ma just head on out. You could just knock me out. Pop me off for one, would you, pal? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some zombie shows. Currently, I'm watching Last of Us. I'm gonna tell you right now, just lead me to the pasture. Send me on my way up, because I'm not playing around. You know, I gotta get in better shape if I'm gonna be doing that, because I can't be doing a lot of heave-hoeing. I'm very uncoordinated, so you know they're gonna nip me at my heels, might get my calf, my ankles. And I would like to have all my faculties when I go. I don't want to be trying to eat my man in a bad way, you know. I don't want to be trying to claw at my family members' clavicles or eat them for lunch. I would not like that, because I'm assuming I'm already gone once the virus gets me. So that does not seem appealing at all, in my personal opinion. I'm not really much of a fighter for real. In a zombie aspect, because again, I'm pretty sure the lack of pain is probably the thing that gets me. They just be coming at you. They just want to nibble on something. And I don't have time for that. I really don't. Nothing about that sounds appealing whatsoever. It just the thought of it. It's just terrors, nightmares. Could not even fathom it. Absolutely not. Okay, nuclear apocalypse. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I think nuclear, I think a nuclear reactor. And I think of Bang Baby from Static Shock. Because I want to say the people that got their powers, the reason why they got their powers was because they were Bang Babies. Now, if you're telling me I get a little powers or something, I could deal. Depending what kind of powers I get. Don't make me that one bird chick. Like, her wings for arms was killing me. Absolutely not. You're not gonna make me chicken. You're not gonna eat me. Eat my little wing. But if I had like a power like Static Shock, come on. That's pretty cool. Then again, I'm pretty sure it would be painful for an actual nuclear war. You would just get obliterated. But to actually be out in the middle of one, I feel like would be problematic, because I'm assuming where radiation is, it would expand, especially if something happens and it like hit the dirt or hit the ground. It would spread into the ground, I assume. So that would mean you couldn't be in certain places. So a lot of places would probably be off limits. Because it would be inhabitable to live without it causing or making you sick or something like that. It really depends. I would have to have my family with me, my friends with me or something. Because I wouldn't want to be... That's my whole thing about apocalypses and stuff. I know this sounds so bad, but I wouldn't really... Like, I know I would have to meet people, but I wouldn't want to ultimately just be alone. I would want people I'm close to be around and to stay with me. Like, I wouldn't want to be the only one left. You know, I would be very upset if something happened to my fiance. Like, I would want him to stay with me forever. Or my mom, or my sibling. Also, if you guys want my On Wednesdays We Wear Black shirt, I will leave it linked in the description box down below. You could get this design on a shirt, as well as hoodie, tote bag, long sleeve shirt. So check that out in the description box below. Okay, so let's say, there's this show called The 100, and I still have not watched it for real. My aunt, she keeps telling me that I should watch it. My aunt and my mom. They were in a scenario, I feel like it was almost on some Titan AE. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, but I absolutely love that movie. But where like humans had to leave Earth because it was going to be destroyed or it was inhabitable or whatever. Would I go up into space? If y'all watch one of my other videos, I'm very scared of water and I'm scared of space as well. I am scared of things I cannot for real comprehend. I don't know what it is, but it does something to my brain where it makes me upset. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I would just die with the earth. You know what I'm saying? Throw some dirt on me. I'll just blend in with it. Like, I just feel like I would be freaking out on a spaceship. Freaking out so much. Like, I could never go outside. I need to never not look at the actual sky if I was in space. It's complete darkness. I could never look at it. You would have to put me somewhere where I could never see it, because I don't know. I feel like I would actually have a whole panic attack, and I would just freak out. Is anybody else like that? Because I feel the same way when it comes to where the water and the sky meet. If you were to go to an ocean and you don't see land, you just see where the water and sky meets, how do you feel about that? Because to me, for some reason, again, in my head, it just sends me some sort of terrifying feeling. And I think it's only because I can't see what is out there. And when it comes to space, it's the exact same thing. It's like, what's out there? There's so much out here. I shouldn't be out here. It's like in my head, I'm literally existing, but also being like, I should not exist in this space or in this area. I should be somewhere else. I think it's also a safety thing. You don't need to be curious. Curiosity killed the cat. You don't need to. You don't need to. And I think that's another issue that I have. So yeah, I would probably just stay on the ground and find some way to live. Now, if it was like aliens was out here, and when I say aliens, I mean like on some V. I don't know if y'all ever seen that show called V. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. The show is about these aliens that infiltrated Earth, but a lot of people don't know. They would basically wear human skin, but they look like lizards inside to a degree. People didn't know of Earth, but one woman, she ended up figuring out that so many people were basically sleeper agents or whatever. Not sleeper agents, but they were basically aliens that were acting like they were humans. But anyways, they ended up taking over the Earth or whatever. A group of humans were trying to stop them, and I want to say they just killed them. And because I didn't watch the last couple episodes, but I'm pretty sure that they ended up remaining in power because they basically took over the planet. And yeah, in a scenario like that, I mean, ain't nothing I can do. I mean, as long as they're not doing no harm to nobody. Like, I really, but yeah. Or like if aliens came and wanted us to get off the planet, like, why are you being a colonizer? Did you read our history books? It's just, I would try my hardest to become a chef for them. Like, hey, I make some good food, bro. Just let me, my mans, and my fam stay. It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. We ain't gonna cause no trouble. Like, how would y'all feel in these scenarios? Would y'all be able to survive apocalypse? Would you be able to deal with a zombie apocalypse, a nuclear apocalypse, a going into outer space where the world is inhabitable apocalypse, or where aliens take over apocalypse? How would you feel in any of those scenarios? Would you want to survive it or just be put down? Or you know, you just wouldn't care? Let me know in the comments down below, but stay blessed, stay positive.